And we should be live, I believe.
Hey.
Okay, bet.
Okay, I think everything's working. Yeah, is everybody here? Can we see us? Hello, governor.
Hello. Ni howdy, steals.
How's everyone doing? Hello, nice to see you.
Hello. Thank you for being a jackass. Thank you, Helia. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back to Mad Vice. It is the game show that is not a game show. It's actually more of a podcast, if I'm being honest with you. You just happen to be watching it today, where we give you really, really good, grade A, 100% certified advice that never goes wrong no matter what, and is legally professional advice. And you can tell cover I said that. If you
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Goldie.
Good morning.
Morning. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So just real fast, just get a couple like housekeeping things out of the way. I have permanently pinned the link to the marshmallow where you can ask your questions about that you need, burning advice on. The golden rule is no bummers. If it's not something you want me to joke about live on stream and make fun of you for, don't put it in there. Other than that, if you guys want to talk about Mad Vice, you can use hashtag Mad Vice on Twitter, Blue Sky, wherever, any social media. That is hashtag Mad Vice, even though the show is called Mad Advice. And today I'm joined by none other than HOLOSTARS Tempest's own gladiator, Axel Sirios.
Hello. The best advice giver when you're having a shit day. I just say, have some nice food and you'll feel better.
That's true.
Axel Sirios. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's the show. All right, that's our advice. See you guys later.
Yes, sir.
And I am also joined by the sniper of HOLOSTARS Armis and the third newest HOLOSTAR on the market, Goldbullet. Hi.
Hi, guys. Hi. How you doing? Thank you so much once again for having me. Not too sure what happened last time. I know Gerard was here, so was Shinri. We're going to give better advice. I'm just saying that. We're going to give it to you straight to you. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. And if I seem like I'm a little
silver platter.
On a silver platter.
Right? I got a little cough going, so I apologize if I'm hacking up. Just a warning, I might scream really loudly at some point to clear my throat. Just giving you guys a bit of a jump scare warning right now. It fucking happens. I apologize in advance.
Goldie, just a quick point of order. I know that you're playing games while we're hanging out. Are you on your Xbox mic?
Yes, I am.
Can you get off your Xbox mic? Why are you in a can?
I could, but I think you might be able to hear yourself. I can try.
I see. Okay.
And how about this? How's this?
Well, you sound. No, that's not gonna work.
Okay. Yeah, I know that was gonna happen.
All right,
there we go.
We'll stick with the can mic. No problem.
We'll make it work. We're good.
All right, I'll turn you up a little bit just so you're a little louder.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll put you at like 130. There we go. Okay, I think I've got everybody audio balance. Everybody sounded okay for the most part, other than a little bit of echo. Are we all good?
Yeah, I'm good to go, brother.
Yeah.
We're chilling.
We're chilling. Okay, so how you guys feeling today? Let's say, I don't want to get you guys right into the groove. I like to make sure that everybody, on the stage here is a little lubed up before we get rocking with throwing out the world-changing advice.
I'm not enjoying the wording there. I don't know why you would say that. That's weird.
What?
Lube.
Yeah, we're lubing our advice muscles right now. You you never put any baby oil on your fucking face.
He's oiling us up.
Whoa. If you guys don't moisturize before bed, that's on you, not me. But anyway, how familiar are you guys with doing advice type content? Are you the type of people who like to give people advice? Or are you the kind of person who's just like, I don't know, dude, fucking figure it out?
Man, I don't know shit. I let it rock. Like, sometimes I'll give advice on things that I've experienced with, but there are times that there's stuff that's new to me that I have no clue about. So maybe I might learn something today. You don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I like that.
I used to give advices here and there. Not so much recently anymore. Maybe in my first year, everyone was like, "Oh, hey, what should I do for this, and all that?" But not so much anymore. Yeah, really.
So you're saying they learn better than ask you?
I don't know. It was really philosophical questions people used to ask back then, and I was like, one of those podcast question type shit. Yeah.
Those deep thought type stuff.
Yeah.
I
was good at giving advices, not gonna lie.
Well, we're gonna put that to the test today, don't you worry.
Yeah.
To contrast your opinion, Goldie, I love giving advice on things I don't know about, and I'll give that advice like I'm 100% an expert just because I refuse to be wrong. I don't give a shit if I am. I'm right because I say so. So deal with it.
You know what? I respect that. I respect giving bad advice because sometimes you gotta throw it in there. You can't always give good advice, okay? Like that.
Whoa.
Maybe you gotta lie every once in a while. It's fun.
I didn't say bad advice. My advice is right. It's just not from a position of someone who knows what's going on.
That's one way of putting it. Like,
I'm still correct. I just don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and that's most of my life, honestly.
You know what? That's good energy. That's a vibe right there. I like the good energy.
Thank you. And I saw somebody said in the live studio audience here, "Hey, nice mics, thanks." Actually, Hikaru made these for all of the boys. There's actually a version for each and every one of us out of the kindness of Hikaru's heart. So thank you, Hikaru. I have also distributed those to the boys so they can use them for whatever they want, anytime they want. So
Appreciate it.
Yo.
Arigato gozaimasu.
So do you guys want to change some lives? You want to make things better? You want to make sure that people like can finally, figure out what's going on with their pathetic, meaningless existences through the filter of our divine wisdom to guide them?
Ooh, sure thing. I'm down.
You worded that nicely. That's the nicest thing you've ever said. Let's get to it.
Word soup is all I know, baby. Let's party. Question number 1. There's a big fat raccoon that lives under my house. I love him. He is so rotund. Sometimes I make a little extra food at dinner to share with him, and he sets a picnic on my trash can every night. My landlord keeps asking if there's critters under the house, and I keep insisting that there's none, but the evidence is starting to pile up against us. How do I keep my fat raccoon son and also my house? Please help me, HoloStars.
Wait, so you intend on keeping this raccoon, I assume, right? Like it's your friend.
You're damn right they intend on keeping the raccoon, as if there was ever a decision. If you befriend a wild forest critter and you don't intend on keeping it, what are you doing? Like, that is the only option. Also, hi, Luna. Thank you for the raid.
You're going to need your shots on and everything. You just can't bring it on in. You got to make sure it's got the medicine and the shots and everything like that, because it could be rabid. You never know. It might bite you. And suddenly, you're turning into a fucking raccoon. You have no idea what it got.
Are you worried about where raccoons? Is that the angle we're taking on this advice?
And then that's your fucking problem. And then you're going to be a raccoon, be a little chud running around. Like, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a real issue. I would say bring it in and let it infect you. There you go. Just like that. And then you don't have to worry about it ever leaving you, because you'll become the raccoon that you've wanted to be your entire life. Bada boom. Easy.
I mean, the landlord, hey.
Yeah, listen, here, I was about to argue with you on that, but also you don't have to pay rent if you're a raccoon, so you might be onto something. However, your poor fat little raccoon chud buddy who lives under is going to die. He will not survive in the forest without human you to keep him safe.
Wait, he survived long enough to live to, like, be fed by you. So.
Off the kindness of, like, your food. Oh, what just happened to me? We're dead, but that's okay. Stream's still going. Keep talking. What's up?
Okay, well, at that point, I would argue become the alpha raccoon. Like, if he's dead, out with the old, in with the new. You're the new raccoon. It's up to you to go, like, now it's your turn to go to house begging for food. And the cycle continues.
You guys disappeared. Go ahead, Axel. I'll get it fixed. Go ahead. I'll troubleshoot. Go.
I feel like you could gaslight the landlord,
Okay.
Like, you could try to get cheaper rent, maybe, being like, shit, it's like, fuck, I'm paying high rent for this and that, and you giving me all these fucking critters out here, harassing me in my private domicile. How fucking dare you, you piece of shit. And
You're gonna try and turn it around?
I don't know which region this is from, but if it's in the States, you guys have guns and shit there, so.
Holy shit. Next time your landlord shows up, get your fucking gun out and say, stay away from me and my son. Don't talk to me or my fat son raccoon ever again. He's my friend.
How dare you? I signed up for a safe place to stay in with my husband, and you're allowing these critters and pests to get near me and my private domicile. How dare you? And then you just try to make them feel bad, I guess. And if they don't, maybe shoot him in the knee. And just go, that's
okay.
See, that's a raccoon.
So We're ranging so far from were raccoon to gun violence, and I would like to propose a possible third solution if you guys are copacetic to that. What do you lads think about the concept of like sort of doing like a weekend at Bernie's type of thing with this raccoon? Maybe you dress it up in like a nice wig and like a little suit or something. Maybe you try to make it seem like a little lad. And maybe you say this raccoon is like your Norwegian nephew or something, and he's just visiting for the week. So like, you know, you just have this sort of like raccoon posted up on the fucking trash can eating their food, and you're like, you can't question that. That's his culture. All Norwegians eat off the top of the trash can. That's a fact.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Norwegian gang.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's fair.
I think that could work. Is all I'm saying. You just say, this is my cute little nephew. He has a skin condition. Don't judge him.
I think that is possibly the better idea, but at the same time, what if you get caught? Then what happens? You're in trouble.
How are you
You got a raccoon running around.
No, they're in trouble.
Dine and dash, baby. Dine and dash.
Dine and dash from your own home that you live in.
Yes, sir.
Axel's like, yeah, just go into hiding for 6 months, witness protection program, and then come back later.
Or you can use him as like your little secret agent, right? You fucking send the raccoon on a mission to go steal shit from other people's house, right?
What the he really said you got to turn him into fucking Perry the Platypus.
Odd job for the raccoon.
Yeah,
you can make money that way.
Hey, that family over there, he has, I don't know, you make him go steal something. Like, shit, I always wanted to know what they add in their, like, you know, in their secret Chinese dish. I'm so down bad for the recipe. Go steal it from me, and you find out that it was MSG all along, and it was nothing else other than MSG.
I think you guys might need to rejoin the room, by the way.
Oh, shit, what's the pass thing on?
That's going to be 2314.
2314. You can't let the fucking
what are they gonna do?
Because of you, I can't believe it.
All right. So Axel, I'm following with you, and I'm gonna yes and you on this one. I'm gonna say this. Okay, so let's go ahead and assume that we dress him up as a little secret agent. We send him out there to steal the MSG from our neighbors, even though we could have just fucking Googled it. What if at the same time we set this raccoon up with some super secret agent training, and we just have them inconvenience our landlord again and again and again, to the point where the landlord kind of starts to like form a rivalry with this raccoon? And then if the landlord ever comes by and is like, hey, you've got raccoons in your house, you'd be like, no, I don't. And they're like, there's one right there. And then you throw his little fucking fedora on him, and he's like, Randy the raccoon? Oh, it's my nemesis. And then you can just kind of have this sort of situationship. It's no longer a raccoon. It's just that their nemesis lives with you.
A situationship, okay, with Randy.
No, not
the shit out of me. By the way, like, how did you come up with that? Like, what are you talking about?
What do you mean? How did I come with?
This is like
you scare me sometimes, man.
Yeah, some 2-3 a.m. thought when I'm so fucking drunk, man. We are on another planet right now.
That's where we belong, baby.
I mean,
also, you ain't got a room open, by the way.
Oh, pissed. I'll fix it. Hold up.
How dare you?
Well, it says I have a room open. It says I have a room open. It said I did. Please, mercy.
You're gonna restore it, bro.
All right, I got you.
A raccoon.
New room's up. Hit me.
Called Randy.
Okay, password.
Same fucking password. 2314.
I'm coming.
What'd you want the password to be? Boob?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, why are you so big?
There we go.
God damn.
I don't know. I'm large. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, you chilling.
I'm comfy.
Welcome back. Sorry, I was talking to the voices in my head. It's just I do a perfect impression of Goldie and Axel. A really tired Axel, but I still do it.
What? Wait, so is it boobs? Is that the password?
Nope, it sure isn't. It's 2314.
It's weird numbers. You gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easy.
1, 2, 3.
There you are. Welcome in. Well, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, someone might accidentally join the room, and then we're all in trouble.
I got a counter question for the viewers.
You got a what? I mean, that's not how the show works, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm willing to go on this journey with you.
It's to give a better advice. Has anyone ever eaten a raccoon before? What
God,
does it
no.
taste like?
First of all, like I've got a rule of thumb, and it's mostly that I don't eat things with thumbs.
I think that's illegal. Not supposed to do that.
I imagine it tastes like rat, right? Wait, are raccoons marsupials?
They're mammals, I think.
Well, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're damn right. They're mammals.
Think about it.
If I'm not mistaken, they're mammals. I mean, if they bleed, you can probably eat it out of them.
You could technically be feeding the raccoon and fattening the guy up, so you could have like a nice meal with your sexual partner. Like you make the raccoon feel like, oh my, it's like the bees, you know, in the bees, how like the bee dude felt like, oh, this human lady has a fucking crush on me and shit. It can be kind of like that. So you gaslight the raccoon in a thing.
Bro jumped to bee movie without telling anyone. By the way, it just expected us to know. But go ahead. Keep going.
I don't know. Isn't that the bee movie? It's about this bee wanting to like smash a human lady or some shit. Anyways.
Thesis of the film. I don't think he wants to fuck the lady, but
it's somewhere in the script. Yeah, you're probably right. It's implied. It's heavily implied. It's heavily implied.
Close enough. Yeah. So you make the raccoon feel the same way, and it's like, oh my god, this human entity is so nice to me. He feeds me good food. We're living together. We're gonna have a lovely future. Only for him to get turned into a skewered raccoon.
I'm sorry, are you gaslighting the raccoon into a possible relationship and then fucking oven zoning the guy?
Yeah. He's like, hey, I booked a room for us, and it's the oven. You make him walk in. I'll get ready. I'll go take a nice quick shower. You wait for me. And then you just turn the fucking oven on and cook him, you know?
It's a good thing you're an idol, because if you weren't, you'd be a serial killer. Anyway, if you ever find yourself in if Axel's ever like, I'm gonna go take a quick shower, wait in this room, get out of that fucking room.
Nice. I would never do it. It's just maybe someone might do it, you know, not me. Though.
I see.
Not me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fine. How about we go on to question number 2 now that we've warmed up a little bit? You know, let's get past the raccoon thing. Let's move on to something new, something fresh. You guys ready to move on to the second question? I feel like we helped them, right? Like we gave them a couple solutions. They can
advice: eat your raccoon. There you go.
No,
like the landlord or the raccoon. Either one works.
You know what? Sure. Gaslight the raccoon, turn the raccoon into a secret agent, or become a were-raccoon, which is my dream, as it turns out. So, I mean, one day. Question 2 says. Question 2 says. Come on, question 2. Hello?
All right.
Here we go. And I think these guys might be neighbors, but I'm not sure. I have a neighbor that feeds the raccoons at night. I didn't care much. They seemed harmless. Those neighbors have been on vacation for 2 weeks now, though, and there's at least a dozen of those hungry fuckers terrorizing the neighborhood. It's not really the raccoons' fault. It's just that I'd feel bad calling animal control, but they've dragged whole trash cans over fences in a heated frenzy. I'm scared to take the garbage out at night because I heard the guy next door barely fending them off. They scream at each other till ungodly hours, and I work really early. I'm at my wit's end, and those neighbors won't be back for another 2 weeks. Please help me, stars.
I'm sensing a theme going on here. Like, why is this the second raccoon question? Like, what?
Cook some raccoons.
I just thought it was really weird that there was 2 questions about people who have raccoons, and one of them is feeding raccoons, and one of them is like, my neighbor won't quit feeding the fucking raccoons. I'm starting to think that these 2 are secretly neighbors and they don't know it, and I just want to bring them together. I'm just trying to matchmake the question askers, okay?
I mean, so now we're talking about fending off raccoons because you're scared of them.
Yeah, we're trying to defend ourselves. We've got so this is sort of like a tower defense game at this point. You've got 2 weeks to survive my hello neighbor situation, except in this case, instead of being a weird, stringy, fucking like Guillermo del Toro character, you're trying to fight off a raccoon.
I would feed the neighbor the raccoon. They've been feeding the raccoon. Now it's time to feed them the raccoon.
But they're gone for 2 weeks.
You know.
How do you survive?
When are they coming back?
Sorry, you got hold on, let me help you. You've got
mission survive.
Why don't you plant something at their house, you know? Like stop plant termites and shit, you know, you can go buy them for like a couple of bucks, I'm pretty sure.
But the raccoons eat the termites.
So wait, these raccoons are not indestructible. Why are we acting as if they're like, you know, it's a war zone?
Okay, well, first of all you fought as corruption beast. You're acting like you could fucking square up against what is the okay? I got a question for you before we move on to this question and giving advice. What is the maximum amount of raccoons you think you could defeat in hand-to-hand combat?
I can probably fight up to 10. I'm not fucking lying.
Wow, you think you could fight 10 raccoons?
First, do you know what they look like? Have you seen a raccoon?
Have you seen a raccoon when it's really on someone? Like when it's really fucking on someone?
Dude, just throw them. Like, what?
I don't think you're grabbing that raccoon, dude. Axel, how many raccoons could you fight?
You have bigger hands.
Depends on what equipment I have. Am I gonna be like default like butt naked starter set type shit?
Yeah, dude, like... you're in there in fucking full loincloth. You haven't cut down a single tree. You haven't made a stone axe.
What scenario is this where I'm naked fighting raccoons? This would realistically never happen.
Okay, so you all right? Here's what happened. Here's what happened.
They carry like viruses, and if I get
they
bit,
do,
is it
yeah.
GGs?
They tend to have really bad
Okay.
rabies. All right, so here's the scenario you're in, Goldie, and this is why you're naked. You just rizzed up your next door neighbor. His name's Randy. You think he might be a secret agent. You're not sure. He's kind of fat. He's got a skin condition. But you sent him into the oven for a bit, and you got naked to go take a quick shower so you can, be clean for your frisky evening of fun. However, you come out and Randy's friends are all there, and it turns out they're all raccoons. There's like 12 of them, and Randy is also there, and he's a raccoon. How many can you fight naked? No weapons.
I guarantee you, all you have to do is fucking squash them. It's so easy. Especially when you're a big motherfucker like me, you just lay on the goddamn thing. It's so easy.
He's gonna get bit, and the next morning he's gonna be shaking in that fucking emergency room bed. Dude. He's gonna be like, "No,
Randy.
I got an entire fucking room of goddamn raccoons. I am not afraid of those things.
All right.
If it was like a gorilla or some shit, I would be concerned.
I would rather fight a gorilla than 10 raccoons.
Okay, that's not true, bro. That's not true. Nah.
I'd win. That's all I'm saying. I'd win.
Bro, that was the whole question of 100 dude versus one gorilla. Who's gonna win? Like shit, bro.
Well, that's 100
gonna be like
pathetic dudes because I'm better than them.
nah, dude.
I would walk out of that room with a new best friend, a new 400-pound silverback best friend. That's all I'm saying.
Shit, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I got a good way. How about you? I think you're being a fucking doomer, this question. Being like, oh no, they're being annoying. Dude, square the fuck up. How about you enjoy some shit? How about you come up with something interesting, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if this is in the States again. It's the gun country and shit. But how about you go make them some brownies where you implant that brownies with maybe illegal substances that makes them high and shit. So you can go watch the raccoons like fucking being high and shit.
He wants
like,
to fucking...
Like they're like, oh my god, this is fucking crazy, and the raccoons are like all flying and shit.
I'm pretty sure this is the plot of the movie Friday, but that's awesome. I'm glad. I would. You know what? That sounds chill. Just watch get the raccoons really high and just watch the show for 2 weeks.
Yeah, lace their shit, baby.
High with raccoons. They're gonna get the fucking
Lace their trash cans, bro.
Okay. All right. So your plan is to drug the raccoons, which is legal. It is. I will say that those are legal in some states, but not to give to animals. So please don't give those to animals.
Not do that to animals.
Well, if you have any leftovers, give them to your neighbor. They're gonna be like, "Oh, they're such a nice neighbor." They're gonna take one bite, and then they're fucking flying high for days.
They're gonna take one bite, and then be like, "Why are there so many termites in here?"
Yeah. Oh shit! Be right back.
Yeah, you're good. Goldie, how do you solve this problem? Your neighbor has been feeding raccoons for like weeks, months, and now the raccoons are just they're just having a fucking rager every night. They're like ripping trash cans over fences. They're having parties. They won't quit playing their music really loud. You think one of the raccoons got a tattoo of some raccoon girl that he knows that he's only known for like 2 days, and he's going to regret that in a week tops. And you just don't know how to stop them. Like, what's the deal? How do you stop these raccoons?
See, I feel like at this point, like, this is a war on the raccoons. I assume in this, like, fictitious setting,
okay,
there are more raccoons than men and women in the world. So at this point,
there are, but yeah, go ahead.
We have to coincide with them. Like, at this point, there is no fighting, there is no arguing. They are a part of society. You got to get them hooked on something. You got to get them addicted to something.
You're going the drugs route too?
No. Whoa. Let's not go too far.
Okay.
We got to hop on something a little bit more positive. Okay. We're gonna get them on watching HoloLive, watching HoloStars.
Oh,
it's gonna be great. And then suddenly, we have like a whole new form of VTubers. Got Raccoon VTubers, and then we coincide with them, and then we start doing some collabs, and then all that bad juju is gone. Now we're all in good faith with each other. Everyone's getting along. Raccoons and human beings are one and another. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
I know. I can feel it.
I like where you're going with this, but I do have a couple questions.
Okay, why?
Where do you think the intersection is between like otaku culture and raccoon culture, and how do we bridge that gap? Where's the common ground that we use to hook them?
I feel like hopefully and carefully, like we would have to make sure that we're as like meticulous as we can, because they can really get fucking riled up.
I think it's living conditions, right?
Yes, exactly.
I think if you take the average neat and the average raccoon and you just like swap, like do a fucking like Freaky Friday and swap their bodies, they're going to be really comfortable in each other's rooms. They'll be fine. And I think they'll realize they weren't that different the whole time.
Yeah, I think if we simply coincide with them and get them on a more positive route, like, you know, maybe getting a little high every now and again.
God, okay, fucking hell.
Well, we're still on the topic.
No, we just moved past that. He waited until you came back to say that.
Not brownies, like, you know, the gummies, you know, the ones that are.
Oh my God! Oh God.
For the raccoons,
we legally cannot talk about drugging raccoons on a cover-sponsored podcast. We cannot.
Not realize this was sponsored. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's not sponsored. They don't know we're here. It's okay. We can say whatever we want. But also, I got to be careful because if too many of these motherfuckers are like, "Hey, the boys are talking about drugging raccoons. They're talking about giving them the fucking pot gummies," we're gonna get somebody's gonna say it on Twitter, and Amani's gonna be like, "Hey, what? Come check it out."
I assume that the raccoons at this point are like hybrid human beings, so it's like they're not.
No, you fucking fur-minded freak. These are not hybrid human beings. We don't have hot raccoon girls running around, fucking like trying to get lured. No, fuck, no.
Excuse me.
You wouldn't complain. Ruze. You'd be on board. You love that shit.
One hot raccoon girl, please.
It'll change your life, Ruze.
Could I get it with a side of fries?
Is she gonna play classic WoW with me on hardcore mode until we die?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Will she sword fight me on a snowy hill with piano music playing slowly in the background after our lovers to enemies arc?
See, that's a great part.
But she's gluten-free.
Not interested. Gluten-free, that's cool though.
No, but she's gluten-free, so...
All right,
yes,
so we're skipping the hot raccoon girls, and we'll just go with you think we should get them hooked on VTubers. That's the solution, is make the raccoons love VTubers.
It'll work. And hey, it's a win-win. More revenue. Boom. Raccoons all over the world. I'm telling you. I'm making bank.
What the fuck do you mean it's win-win? What's a raccoon gonna do? Be like, here's my akasupa, and it's like 2 banana peels out of the trash can.
Hey, that's akasupa in your wallet. There you go.
That's a good point, actually. You know what? So your devious, dastardly plan is to teach raccoons about capitalism. That's fucked up. That's really, honestly, that's worse than Axel's.
If we have to do that, so do they. You know what? They got to deal with it too.
I would rather you drug the raccoons than teach them about capitalism.
That's fucking crazy.
I think, personally, for me, you could probably just solve this by, like, I don't know, leaving out a bunch of cotton candy or something. Just fucking leave it outside. It's fine. They'll be busy for a few weeks. It's okay. Just take, like, 1 tub of cotton candy. You could buy that shit en masse for, like, I don't know, $50. You can get a barrel of it. Just leave it outside. They'll be confused. They'll probably starve themselves out, unsure how to open it. It's not going to be a problem for very long at all.
Yeah, but is that a long-term solution? They're going to figure out very quickly, like, oh shit, he's tricking us. Like, and then they're going to get really fucking angry. That
sounds awesome. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're right. Different plan. You ask your neighbor. You tell your neighbor, my house is being fumigated. Can I stay with you for a few days? Then you do the cotton candy barrel. And then when the raccoons are like seeing somebody sneaking out of the neighbor's house with the barrel of cotton candy and you set it in the backyard, they're going to be like, now, wait a minute. That motherfucker from that house is doing this. And they're going to be pissed at your neighbors. And you go home and you just get to watch the chaos unfold, baby.
Oh, it's got the Trojan horse method on the fucking neighbors. Let's take it up a notch, yo. Let's take it up a notch. How about we set the dude's house on fire, too?
The neighbor who's been feeding the raccoons?
Yeah, why are we riddling them?
So we can cook the raccoons, too, you know?
Oh, you're always trying to cook them.
We were talking about putting the original, like, a singular raccoon in the oven, but if you cook the whole house, that's a whole-ass oven you got there, you know. Like,
are you just curious about raccoon meat?
Kind of.
Okay.
I mean, like, humans eat bear meat, right? We even eat bear.
True, that's true.
Since when?
They have, like, bear meat, you know?
Yeah, they definitely do. They absolutely do. That exists.
Huh.
Come on, we eat bears, we eat bunnies,
Deer?
we eat horse, we eat kangaroos.
Yep.
Actually, I know that you're
What's
not
only
like the most versed worldly person, but we can't just start eating Norwegians. It's not okay.
Whoa.
That's my nephew, Axel. Leave him. You can't cook him.
I mean, you don't know if they're delicious or not. You haven't tried a Norwegian.
Norwegian or Chinese. I would try anything. I'm
What
open
the
to
fuck?
options, you know.
Oh my
I'm
god.
open.
You know what? Actually, I'm turning around on this. I'm also open to cannibalism. Fuck it, I'd give it a shot.
But apparently they taste really bad. I heard.
Yeah, raccoons probably. Yeah. I mean, I imagine it's
not
like
raccoons, humans. Oh, but okay, sure.
oh, humans? No, they don't. I bet they taste great. I bet it depends on what you feed them. I mean, us.
If
It
you
depends
make
on the
eat
kind
red
of person
meat,
you're eating too.
if they eat red meat, apparently it's really bad. They taste really bad. So you have to make sure they're like herbivores. You know, you got to make sure the humans you eat are like vegan.
Vegetarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vegans, watch out. Sorry.
I'm gonna eat.
I really want to try this now. And I'm fucking genuinely curious to see what this tastes like.
I think we helped with that question, right? Like that felt like we gave advice, sort of, kind of. Maybe.
Yeah, get the raccoons. Eat human meat.
So to conclude, the raccoons aren't doing anything. Let them live their fucking life. If they want to have a rager, I'm sorry, you're a fucking lame boomer and that you can't just let them party. Go eat a human. Okay, so question number 3.
Invite us to the party.
Yeah. What the actually, you know what? I'm turning around again. I changed my mind. You need to get fucking cooler. Why are you sitting in your house complaining about these raccoons? Why haven't they invited you out to go on a rager and throw some fucking trash cans over a fence? You suck. This is your fault, question asker.
You did this.
Clearly, they're partying because the neighbor's gone and they're having a fucking great time and you're not invited. You shouldn't be worried about how to curb that. You should be worried about why you weren't invited. They scream at me. I don't give a shit. Get out there and scream back. They're waiting to see if you can fucking hang. Question 3. So, oh God, I don't know if I should give this one. Nah, it's fine.
Nudes.
So I'm an artist. When I draw a nude raccoon body, and I draw. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So I'm an artist. When I draw a very basic nude body, and then what I usually do is I draw clothes on top. My very conservative grandma saw me drawing a girl like this and asked me if I was gay. So I said, "Well, would that change her opinion of me?" And it made her rethink everything. And now she's much more open-minded. The problem with this is that she thinks I'm gay now and keeps trying to help me get a girlfriend. I'm bi, but I don't want my grandma picking my girlfriends. Help me.
What? Dude, don't ask for help. Your mom's trying to hook you. Your grandma's trying to hook you up, dude.
That's true. That's a good grandma. She's a real one.
That's very sweet. No, I'm 100% against both of you guys. What? Nah, I'm taking this one first. First of all, I'm going to be the fucking devil's advocate here. They're right. Yeah, Meemaw, that's very sweet or whatever, but I don't need your no fucking teeth having, fucking tapioca pudding gobbling ass trying to figure out how to hook me up with your 1920s traditionalist fucking girlfriend. I'm good. I'll figure it out on my own.
He doesn't like a tradition.
Oh my God. You cannot trust grandma's taste in women. How are you going to trust your previously homophobic grandma like 2 days ago?
Whoa.
She ever homophobic? Where did that come from?
Where did that come from? How do you know this grandma homophobic?
She said her grandma changed her whole worldview when she said, would it change her opinion of me? So clearly her worldview was a certain type of way. Maybe grandma's also bi? No, dude, you can't. All right, under no circumstance. I don't care where you fall on the spectrum of sexuality or attraction. I do not give a shit where you belong on that. You are not allowed to ask your grandma to help you find a partner. I'm sorry, fucking food in reviews, but you're going to end up in a 2-piece suit walking around with slick back ass hair being like, I'm a traditional gentleman. Like, nah, you cannot do that.
Wait, so why don't you trust grandmothers? Like, there's a deeper issue here. Like,
yeah, here's the thing. He's a guy, right? I'm guessing.
No, it was a girl. I assume it's femme presenting. I assume.
Okay.
I was like, hey, it's a guy's job to always get his heart broken once, at least. I gotta say,
I'm loving this very. I'm loving that worldview. So now what happens when you change the equation and it's a girl?
You gotta have a loving ass man. I'll just say that dudes can go through the rough trenches and shit.
There's no dudes. It's a triangle hole, no squares. This is a girl who likes girls.
If it's a girl, then shit, you deserve someone that loves you like 100%.
That's beautiful.
No hoes type shit. Yeah.
Okay, so you're worried that grandma's going to pick someone who's maybe a little bit too salacious. Someone's out here hoeing it out.
No, I mean, kind of, yeah. Kinda. Why don't you just... Okay, here's the thing. Why don't you act gay in front of you? Why don't you actually play along, being like, instead of being like, oh no, she thinks I'm gay, why don't you go full out and be like, oh yeah, so I am gay, and then like, you know, give her a little spook. But I don't take any. I will.
So
not
you want to
take
double
any
down?
responsibility. Yeah, but I won't take any like shit if she gets a heart attack from that, then I'm not fucking taking responsibility, you know?
It sounds like Grandma's super down to fucking clown. It sounds like Grandma was waiting for an excuse. She's like, what are you, gay? And fucking grandchild here was like, yeah, what if I am? And Grandma was like, fuck yes! I know 12 women. I know 12 eligible bachelorettes.
Yeah, I see no problem with the grandma hooking you up, and it's you don't know if it's going to work out or not. Like, how do you know if these people that they're hooking you up with are good or bad? You have to test it out. You got to give it a whirl. They got experience. So at this point, why not give it a shot? Why not give it a shot?
Do you guys think this grandma is like the grandma who's like me and my girlfriends and we used to kiss sometimes, but like very straight, but it wasn't straight clearly. And she was just in a time where it wasn't okay to say that you were like, it wasn't okay to say you were lesbian, but your grandma was always a lesbian and just kind of stuck with traditional values. But deep down, you know that all the stories she tells about her childhood, you're like, Grandma, you're gay. You're 100% gay. I think so. I think like half the grandmas in the world are that. Guaranteed. And also, in my defense, by the way, because a couple people are clowning me right now in the live studio fucking audience. All right, first of all, before you pipe up, Peanut Gallery, all right, before you pop your assholes out of the fucking like frying pan and turn yourself into some fucking GIF spreadables, here's the thing. The only thing my fucking grandpa ever left me was a hardcore pinup book. I don't trust grandparents to tell me anything about love, all right? My grandparents had very unhealthy relationships.
You were against it in the first place.
Yeah, you're damn right.
A deep-rooted hatred for like grandmas and grandfathers.
You're damn right, I do.
That is amazing.
My grandma dead.
Shit, same.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know what? Actually, let's move on. Okay, so here's the we're drifting away from the topic at hand. Like, we've discussed the sexuality of this person's grandma, and like, she sounds super fucking great. Your grandma sounds great. Yeah. But let's figure out how she could stop her grandma from trying to play matchmaker, because clearly she doesn't like her grandma's taste.
Make her download Tinder, bro.
Grandma?
Have fun on that.
Like, why is the grandma downloading Tinder?
To distract her.
Yeah, just be like, hey, grandma, but like, if I'm gonna get advice from you, I need to see it firsthand. Can you like show me, like, you know, I'll like spy on you and your date.
Grandma, can you run it back and I'll just kind of like be your shadow. I'll watch your date.
Yeah, watch and learn type shit, you know.
Damn, that means you're getting grandfathered in like the realest sense. That's crazy.
Yeah, is your grandfather alive? If not, then hey, maybe she's a bit lonely, you know. Maybe she needs someone there.
Maybe grandma's testing the waters and being like, well, if I can hook you up, maybe I can find someone too. Like, I'll get you hooked up with a nice girl, and then you can ask about her grandma.
Yeah, it's like a 2-for-1 deal, you know? Buy one, get one free.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm with Axel on this one. Get your grandma dressed up, fucking hit the club with her together, and you can be each other's wingmen. You can just fucking grab some drinks in the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It absolutely can work. I feel like I also agree with that, because I don't see it getting any better than that. Like, honestly.
You know, honestly, you would have insane aura of people like, what are you guys doing here? And you're like, this is my Meemaw. And they're like, what? You're like, yeah, I brought my Meemaw to the club. She fucks. People are like, damn, all right. I guarantee you would get the highest quality people approaching you, because anybody who fucks with that has got to have an insane personality, dude. That's got to go crazy.
Grandma's going to be getting a date. You're going to be getting a real one. It's a win-win situation, you know?
We're honestly, I don't think we've answered your question other than said, I think we've kind of come around to grandma's right, and you should double down. Get your grandma dressed up and hit the club with your grandma.
Exactly. Come out. You're good.
Everybody out here taking their Meemaws to the club, you better believe it. Just don't let her bust it down too hard. We don't want her to bust a hip. Yeah, I don't have a solution for this, dude. Oh.
The solution for that is make sure you have insurance. Make sure that you have insurance so you can make money too.
Ah.
You blame the club. And you steal the money.
They're always thinking of a new scam. I can respect that.
And then make sure to have your grandma's inheritance under your name. So, like, if anything happens, you got extra money as well. You know,
So wait, Are you pre-planning their death?
Yeah, he's figuring out how to kill kill Meemaw is what he's doing right now.
I never said that. You guys are like, well, stop putting words in my mouth, man. I'm just saying, like a safety net.
I don't think Axel knows how life insurance works. That shit takes a couple of years to kick in just to make sure people don't do that.
Well, you got 3 years, buddy. Start planning now.
Hey, anybody got a Meemaw I can take life insurance out on? All right, listen, I don't know how to stop. I did not expect to start the day with somebody asking me how do I cock block Meemaw, or how do I get Meemaw to stop trying to do the opposite of cock blocking. I don't know, dude. Let your Meemaw hook you up. Maybe just roll with it. That's my answer. I think we're all kind of in agreement here. Just let Meemaw try. Give it a shot.
I agree. Experiment with it. You could win. You could win.
You could win big. Honestly, you get to skip the step of like, you got to meet my parents. They've already met your grandparents, dude. She introduced you. You're good to go. Let Meemaw cook.
I was gonna say, some people have to work to get a fucking date. Like you're getting one. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
Like at that point, you got a whole show for yourself.
Yep.
You don't even gotta work for it.
Yeah, dude, we're past Tinder. That's already burnt out. The logs are done. Like Tinder's over. It's been ignited. It's burned out. The logs have cooked. Grandma's running a fucking new dating app called Ash. She's just out here like, yeah, I'll pick. Don't worry, I'll pick. So question 4.
Thanks, Grandma. Appreciate you, Grams.
Appreciate you, Meemaw. Thank you. You're too sweet. Question 4 says, Dear Mad Vice, sometimes I feel like my Oshis are about to go through their midlife crisis, and it kind of scares me, because what if they start acting way too differently from what I'm used to, and what I enjoy them for? Do you have any suggestions on how to deal with that? Ooh woo, point fingers at each other.
Wait. What the fuck was the question?
Dear Mad Vice, sometimes I feel like my Oshis are just about to go through their midlife crisis, and that scares me. Because what if they start acting way too differently from what I'm used to and what I enjoy them for? Okay. Do you have any suggestions on how to deal with this? Ooh-woo?
Well, I can't give you any suggestions. You're just going to have to fucking deal with me. I will lash out in complete anger in a tirade.
Wait, is this about you personally?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Just think
there is no
like
solution.
Post-nut clarity, like before the post-nut, you're like, oh my God, he's a baddie, she's a baddie, this is so crazy. And then after the post-nut, you're like, ah, shit, maybe I'm not so interested, right? That's what you're technically saying. Like, you're going to have that post-nut clarity with your favorite VTuber. But did you even really like them in the first place if that's what's happening? I'm just saying, bro.
Okay, I see that. I can see that.
You found maybe the most vile way to say what I agree with, which is, did you like them in the first place? But I'm glad you had to bring being young, dumb, and full of cum into it first.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I'm making a point. I'm making a statement.
You definitely made a statement.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, everyone has their goddamn like upside down days where you're not feeling the best, and maybe you want to be a little fucking crazy, But like,
you don't know what could happen to VTubers. One meeting and they could be gone, bro. They're just like, I'm fucking out of this shit.
That's me tonight. Actually, I'm having a meeting. See you guys never. after the Manes watch this, they're gonna be like, hey, you're fired. All right, that's fair. See ya.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I feel like you might see us, like you might see us, but do you perceive us? You don't know what's going to be out of scenes. You never know what we might be like. We might be scary. We might act the way that we do right now. You never know. That's the fun part. You have to find out.
Actually, you never know. You can see like Gibby acting like all fruity and shit on stream, and then as soon as stream's off, he might be like, "Oh boy, time to get the fucking bar to go talk to these beautiful ladies down the street." You never know. Man.
Don't bring that up.
You never know, man. You never know. Gibby could be a completely different person. You never know.
Listen, this is all beautiful, and I agree with you guys. Maybe you didn't love your Oshi in the first place if you're going to suddenly be like, oh, man, maybe I don't like them when they go through their midlife crisis. But I think that's dumb and lame and non-committal. I think the real solution here is, can you find a way to beat them to the midlife crisis? Can you go through yours first and get there before them? Is there a way that you could speed run your own midlife crisis so that you can just kind of be ahead of the game before they get through their midlife crisis? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like crash out sooner before we can, and then we'll talk.
Exactly.
I mean,
competitive midlife
Crash is
crisis.
pretty funny.
Hmm?
Yeah. Crash out and be like, said it, guys would be like, please,
Please.
guys, I need you. Please listen to me. I had this and this going on.
I just want to buy a sports car and date someone 40 years younger than me, please.
Yeah, please, I need this. You just got to do that. You know, you just got to hit it first. Just have a crash out.
Wait. I've got a better idea. What if I propose a trade offer? Okay, I'm going to propose a trade offer. I will take your period cramps. You take our midlife crises before they happen.
Oh man, I can't do that.
You've already been sending us your period cramps. We're going to send you our midlife crises.
You're getting yourself into. I think that's worse.
May I get the other benefits, like nice, soft, like breasts as well, or like am I not gonna get that? Am I just gonna get the pain? Is that all I'm gonna get?
There's a completely different method by which you can achieve this if that is what you desire out of life, Axel. I don't know how to tell you this,
No,
but
I want the whole set. If I don't just want to
I don't know if that's how that should work.
Axel.
I want a whole set, you know, like if I'm getting like a hamburger set, I don't just want the fries with it, you know. I want the burger and the fries and the drinks. With, you
can you know what? Never mind. It's fine. That's beautiful, man.
Right now.
Yeah. The arc you're about to arc, brother, is great. Maybe you're in your midlife crisis right now. You're about to come to a lot of realizations about yourself, I think.
Yeah,
maybe. And also,
I always knew it. I always knew it.
If you're gonna trade for it, is it gonna be like a permanent thing? Like you get it every month, or is it just gonna be like a one-time thing?
Well, I think you got to deal with it as long as like a midlife crisis crash out lands. So like for some of us, I think midlife crises are going to last longer than others. Like me, I'm ready, dude. I want to hit that midlife crisis as soon as possible because I want to be like a cool old wizard. So like my midlife crisis isn't worth many period cramps. But like somebody like who values like
that is true,
being like a partier or living that really like sort of like out there like 12 raccoons who like just got fed for 4 weeks life. People who are on that fucking vibe, they're probably worth a lot of period cramps because that midlife crisis is going to be at least 10 years, maybe 5 to 10.
Okay, so if you're a dude that has a lot of midlife crisis, and you're fucking, you're gonna get that period cramp, right? Are you still gonna have a dick and have period cramps? Like what? What's
man.
the deal
Like
here,
nothing
right?
else changes. You just get cramps.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna let Axel talk.
Isn't it technically like getting your balls kicked? So like every time you have that thought, you're kind of getting your balls kicked, right?
I don't know.
Worse than that.
I don't think it's quite the same experience. I mean, it's a different biological
Trade. Okay, so
mechanism.
how about this? Every time, okay, sure thing. We'll do a trade. Every time we have a midlife crisis.
Every time
dudes
you're
can get-
planning on multiple?
Yeah, how
Yeah, the
many
whole world. A new law system. We're gonna
I
do
see.
new,
Okay.
new vaccine shots. Everyone must get it. It's complimentary. Everyone has to get it.
Okay.
So every time dudes get a crash out, they get period cramps. But every time girls get fucking has a breakdown,
I'm holding my breath to
kicked.
see where
They
this
gotta
goes.
They gotta get kicked.
Okay,
in the
so
puss.
if they have a midlife crisis, you kick them in the what? It's
In the puss, because we're taking their pain. They gotta experience our pain too. You know, when we get kicked in the balls, that shit painful, bro.
brother.
Have you ever got kicked in the balls?
Yes,
You
and
know
I
what it's
don't.
like?
I don't think it's equivalent.
Painful,
I don't
man.
think it's
painful.
It's
bro.
as painful as that, but I mean, you do have a point, I guess.
Yeah, it's a fair trade, I'd say. You know?
Axel, how did you walk out of a 2008 health class and that's just where you remain?
Well, I don't know. Did I walk out of class?
Genuinely frightens me sometimes.
We had this shit called Healthy Harold. That was my health class in 2008. So
Gotcha. Okay.
it was a motherfucking giraffe, bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Healthy Harold. You guys have never had that in the States?
I have never
no,
had a draft.
You guys were probably hiding under your desk after that alarm went off and it was like, someone's firing a gun. You guys gotta have health. You guys gotta have Healthy Harold. That shit's like the classic, bro.
Sorry, we didn't have Healthy Harold. We had like fucking. What did we have? We had like Dare. There was that. There's like that.
The DARE program.
Yeah, the DARE
what-
program.
what's happening there,
What's
unfortunately.
Dare?
Dare to be drug free. It was a program to try and get kids to stop fucking taking methamphetamines or something. I don't fucking know.
Back in primary school, bro, we were just talking about eating apples and shit.
Nah, dude, in middle school, primary school, they hit us dare early. Listen, out here in the Midwest, shit's fucking quick. You get hit early with that. They're like, hey, don't do that. Hey, don't do that.
Dang, and now we're on street talking about lacing fucking raccoons, man. Drugs. Those kids that grew up, oh, you want to fucking make them do drugs, pointing at the raccoons?
Well, it's because you had fucking Harold, the like, isn't going to teach you about anything apparently, and had
no. Healthy Harold told me to eat an apple because that shit was healthy, bro. I remember.
Jesus fuck.
And they gave me a couple of like what do you call it? They gave us like bags of like goodies. Yes.
Oh hell yeah! There you go.
Yeah.
That's great, man. Hey, did Healthy Harold ever teach you about like the human body at all, or was it just here's apples?
No, I do not want to fucking be taught about human bodies by a fucking giraffe, man.
I mean, I guess not, because like, what the fuck did they know? That's fair. That's totally fair. I get it.
Yeah, they're a giraffe, bro.
A fucking giraffe. You're not gonna really learn much from that.
Yeah, you got a good point, actually. You know what? I'm kind of coming back around to like maybe that's a bad idea. And now that I think about it, what did that tiger or lion or whatever the fucking mascot was for Dare? What did he have to do with telling us not to do drugs? What does he know?
Exactly.
That's not fair.
Oh, bro became clean, you know. Maybe he wasn't so clean back then. Maybe.
Guys, we did a terrible job of explaining how to deal with your Oshi going through midlife crisis.
Correctly.
How do you deal with your Oshi going through a midlife crisis? My suggestion is take it for them. Send them your period cramps. You take their midlife crisis. Problem solved. Also, what kind of fucking Oshi is going through a midlife crisis? He's a fucking VTuber. That is the midlife crisis. What are you talking about? Like, they're doing it right now.
Past that point. Like,
they're living
past having anything happen.
Mm-hmm.
You think any sane, stable person is a VTuber? Like, willingly? Like,
absolutely fucking not.
I got dragged kicking and screaming from monster hunting to this. Like, Cover fucking shot me with one of those fucking, like, you know, like Australian safari net guns. They thought I was a big ass, like, cookie cream color haired kangaroo. They got my ass and dragged me into the basement and said, here, practice your Oshi signature. I said, fuck, damn, all right. I guess I got to learn to write. That's my midlife crisis.
Yeah, your midlife crisis definitely was the logo you created. That must have been fun signing all those checkies.
Yeah, they hit me with one horse tranquilizer. It wasn't enough. They had to get me with the elephant gun.
Oh,
they said we loaded this one with enough to take out 12 raccoons. It'll get them high as hell. Shot me right in the ass.
Lord.
Capitalism got me. True. Well, I think we helped that person for sure. Yeah. So our advice is dare to be drug free.
Yeah, and you're welcome.
Don't ever take any advice from Axel about anything concerning the human body, and take.
Come on, man. It's fine. I know a lot about the human body.
It's debatable. I can debate that. I'm not too sure if you do or not.
No, I do.
Sure, man. Sure.
Okay.
Question number 5 is, I've been considering getting my nipples pierced. If I got my nipples pierced, should I get my extra third nipple that is below my left titty pierced as too, or is that weird? You guys have piercings. What do you think? Before either of you answer,
Styles.
don't answer. Neither of you answer.
This is Harry Styles, isn't it? He got like 5 nipples or some shit, doesn't he? I think I read something like that.
By the third nipple. Who has 3 nipples?
Harry Styles apparently has more than 3. Excuse me.
What?
Or something like that.
Girl, what are you talking? Why do you know?
A cow. You're a cow. That's what you are.
What?
There's always something. You're either a cow or Harry Styles.
Apparently, Harry Styles has 4, and good for Harry Styles, I guess. What? Why do you know that?
I think I read it somewhere, like on fucking Twitter or some shit.
That's crazy, brother. Listen, the answer to this question is simple. We're VTubers. We're anime men. What the fuck is a nipple? I've never even heard of that. I don't know what that is.
It's just a fleshy, like, membrane down here.
Yeah, we've got like fucking meat, and that's it. We're built like a fucking Ken doll. I've never seen a nipple, and I don't want to.
I mean, I've had quite a few piercings before, and maybe nothing as crazy as a nipple piercing. But, I mean, if you're down to do something like that, I guess it depends on the expenses, too. I mean, go wild.
If you're not a pavo and you can afford the third, get it.
Exactly.
I think it depends on the size too, right? Like if you got like a teeny weeny like nipple, it's gonna be hard to pierce it, isn't it? But if you got like a pepperoni, you know, like
like
pepperoni
a big ass
nipple.
areola.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, go ahead and
Wait. What if you have
pepperoni.
VTuber chest and you don't even have a nipple? Then what?
Then you just pierce your like skin where a nipple would be.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Pierce anything, bro.
Consider you tattoo a false nipple there and you just pierce that.
Yeah. They see that works. Actually.
Wait, well, hold on. We can solve their problem too. Tattoo a fourth nipple under the other where you're missing one.
Oh, right.
Easy.
Dude, we're geniuses. Actually, we solved this problem immediately. Skipping next question. Question 6. We solved that one. Dude, we're really good at this, actually. This has been Mad Vice. Thanks for tuning in. We're the best. Remember to hashtag Mad Vice on social media.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go, pepperoni gang.
You can't say that while you're shoving shit in your mouth. I don't know what you're eating, but I don't want to know, man. He's like, let's go, pepperoni gang. Fucking Spider-Man meme.
Muffin, yo.
Good for you, brother. I'm so proud of you. Okay.
That's good.
Question number 6 comes from another viewer who says, this is there's this store I go to for a while now that sells specialty bird food. But every time I'm in there, there's always way more employees than seems normal. And it's a really small shop, and I've never seen another shopper while I'm in there. I've gotten kind of suspicious recently that the store might be a front for like an illicit business or an organized crime syndicate. Should I keep shopping there, or am I putting myself in danger by going there?
Well, first of all, how good is the bird food, yo?
What's the quality?
It feels like there's a Breaking Bad kind of situation going on here.
Hey, who gives a shit? You're just for the, you know, the front, right? You're not exactly there for the behind the scenes business.
True. I mean, but you could be behind the business. Like, what if you possibly get into this like drug lord crime ring, and then suddenly you're making thousands of fucking dollars a day? Like, you could possibly make this work in your benefit.
No, hold on. Now run me down this metaphorical like fucking jaunt you want to roll in on. Role play it for me, brother. All right, so I'll be the cashier. You be the guy who's trying to figure out whether or not they're doing an illicit fucking deal. Go ahead. What happens when you walk in? Ding ding. You walk in the door. You're here for bird feed.
Hello. I know there's something going on here that appears to be more than what it is, and I am aware of it. So spill the beans.
Yeah, what's it to you, bub?
What's it to me? Thousands of dollars in my pocket and yours too.
Oh, holy shit. All right. You want to get in on this business? No problem. I'll cut you a deal if you want to get in on this. So you buying in for $1,000. That'll get you 2 Primo Pikachu X cards with a hollow foil, but only 2 of them. And you're going to have to move those for me by next week.
I'm already not for this.
Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. See, you're all about illegal crime syndicates, but the moment they're scalping Pokemon cards from children, suddenly it's no.
Pokemon cards? Okay, now that is a pool I do not want to jump into.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the darkest ring of the like dark web.
I've seen some shit.
So see, this is what I'm talking about, Goldie. Sometimes you think you're down to fuck, and then you get into a situation you don't want to be in.
That is very fucking true. That is super true.
Yeah,
then again, if you pony up, you can make a fucking pretty ass dime right now. I'm just saying. Maybe I don't got the balls to do it, but someone out there definitely can.
If you've got the balls to scalp children's playing cards, I'm killing you with a rock. In Minecraft.
Unfortunately, that does exist. There are people that are
might as well just straight up rob the children if that's the case, rather than doing it in a shitty way.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? At this point, just start kicking over fucking carriages as you find them in the street, dude. Just boop.
You see, whoop, my bad. Haha.
Sorry.
Now he landed on his head. Now he's gonna be a VTuber in the future. Haha. I'm so fucking sorry.
That's a true story, actually. That's my backstory. That's my whole Joker arc.
We were all dropped on our heads in different locations, and we all just come together.
I got dropped on my head once.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Same.
Actually, I did a fucking solid dive down those stairs into the basement once when I was in my little walker as a baby.
Oh my god! Why did you do that?
I don't know. I guess early on I recognized maybe I had like some premonition of being an anime man in the future. I was like, hell no, dude, reset, we go again. No, I don't know, dude. I was a little daredevil. I don't know. It was a good time though. I rolled down those stairs. I came out laughing from what my mom said. Dude, I don't know.
Stupid shit with my mates. Like there was like this big hill, and we will all just run down that hill as fast as we could, and then we'll like all trip, and then we'll be like,
oh my god!
some of us broke bones doing that shit, but we were like all rolling down the hill, and it will be the most funnest shit ever. But I'm pretty sure I lost like so much brain cells doing that fucking shit because I hit my head everywhere. But
Damn.
it was fun, you know.
That's the shit that you do as a kid. You don't really think about how much danger you're in. You're just like, you know what? This might be fucking fun. I'm gonna fly down the set of stairs real quick.
Bro, I was doing some dumb shit when I was a kid. I didn't even think about it. I used to like constantly be getting into rivers and shit. I'm like, dude, I would never. What was I thinking? Like, just get into a river, just no problem. Do you have to fucking snap a turtle, take my goddamn toes off? What was I thinking? I was just having a good time. I remember like digging under like tree roots and shit in the river, and just being a little idiot.
See, when you're a kid like that, your whimsy in your head is at 100%. You don't give a shit about danger. Like, you just don't.
For sure,
like,
for sure.
What? That seems like fun. I'm going to do it. You don't think about the repercussions of your actions when you're a child.
We have once again strayed too far from the question. Axel, let me ask you, if you've grown suspicious that the place where you buy your special bird feed, that your special bird needs, that it'll only eat this food, if you're suspicious that it's a crime syndicate or an illicit business, like, what do? Are you afraid to keep shopping there? Do you have a moral obligation to stop, or does it even matter?
I don't think humans should live with morals in the first place. You think other people have
all right,
morals?
Shut the fuck up. Never mind. Back up.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, you know?
What do you mean you don't think humans should live with morals in the first place? No, you don't think that.
Well, I mean, think about it. Everything is so goddamn expensive. Everyone is having the hardest time of their lives right now.
Do you know why?
Is that? Because other people don't have morals and they don't give a shit about
So
you.
we
That
enforce
means
morals on them.
No, see, because you can't make them have morals. Why do you have to have morals? Doesn't it feel stupid when you're the only... Turn to the dark side.
Oh,
you know?
God, he's one of those. He's like, I can't beat him.
Side.
I'll be worse than him.
Turn to the dark side. It's... Come on. You guys are the next fucking Uchiha Sasuke, bro. You can't be letting those people get away with it. You got to make a change. Type shit, you know?
You know what? I'm not going to get into the... at the risk of being like the fucking Brennan Lee Mulligan that you ordered on Temu, I'm not going to get into another conversation about capitalism right now, but I think that my stance is pretty solidly in the bring back guillotines market, and you guys know that, so I'm not going to say anything.
Ooh, guillotines. Yes, sir. I love that. Great execution method. Like the electrical chair shit. Guillotines.
So, are you saying that the solution to this is just... Never mind. I'm not going to... God damn it.
Listen, if you are in danger, if you feel like this is like some sort of like human trafficking ring, yeah, dude, stay the fuck away. Don't go anywhere near there. Like, I don't give a shit. Just tell your picky ass bird they're gonna have to eat sunflower seeds like the rest of them. I don't know what kind of fucking silver spoon ass parakeet you're raising, but like seed is seed, man. Just let them eat whatever. Take them outside and say you could be feeding off this shit.
I thought this place was somewhere with like the bomb ass like chicken, like fried chicken or something.
Nah, it's bird food for birds.
Why the fuck are you there in the first place?
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
You dumb as hell. If it's like good fried chicken or like Nando's like type shit, then I'll be like, oh yeah, that's for yourself. But for a bird, I bet you're gonna eat that poor little fella anyways, you know? Like shit.
Christ.
You know, you're gonna eat that guy anyways.
Is there a way we could get like... Is there a way that you can kind of curb the market, like go straight to the seller? Can you go past this shop and see where they get their specialty bird feed, and then maybe you discover that actually that's the illegal crime syndicate and that's just being illegally exported into the like country?
Ooh.
No, not just eat it. We cannot say just eat the bird. That's your pet bird. We're not trying to. We can't always go back to killing the animal. I don't know what the fucking deal is here.
Excuse me. Yes, we can.
No,
yes,
we can't. Aren't you like part dog or something, brother?
No. That's what people wants to believe because they've got like these weird ass like sexual fantasy rigmarole of me like being like half
I've seen
human,
your
half
tails.
animal. No, they're like clip-ons, bro. They're just accessories, you know. It's a cosplay, if I may say. Yes,
Okay. So you're just a totally normal human then.
Yeah, totally, man.
My, what large teeth you have, Grandma. But okay, fair enough. You know what? I'm not going to debate that with you. That's fine. Fine, you're not a furry.
Oh yeah, totally not, bro. No way I would be.
You could be.
I would be. Sign me the fuck up. Furries Chill's house.
I mean, depends. Do I get money for being a furry? If so, then like shit, I'm a furry, baby. But like, if not,
all right, you know what? Fair take, I guess. I mean, it depends. Are you good at art? Because you could get money for being a furry.
You definitely can.
You definitely can.
Right now, you absolutely can. I know that you.
How often do I have to clock in to be a furry? You know, like what's my job looking like as a furry? Like,
well, it depends. Okay, so if you are you a furry artist or are you a furry? This is important.
I'm not a furry artist. I can't draw. Like,
okay, so you're a furry. In that case, you have to. It's got to be in IT first of all. You work in IT. That's just the rule. I don't know why. If you're a furry, you work in IT. Those are the rules. I don't know what the deal is.
I can't work at an IT. That shit too hard.
You're not cut out for this.
Snake game.
You're not strong enough to be a furry.
I can't,
which is dangerous.
But I can do a bit of art. You know how like we have a bunch of meetings, right? Recently, I went to the actual studio place to have a meeting, and when they were putting me in the waiting room, you can ask Shikamane this. Before Shikamane came into the room, I drew like a fat dick on the
dude
on the whiteboard, and then Shikamane walks in and is like, "What the fuck is this, Mr. Sirius?" And I'm just giggling my ass off. I'm like, look at this. So I am an artist.
There you go. You are good for the furry lifestyle. Then
I am a goddamn artist. I am what I am. You know?
He is. He has done an art.
Yeah.
One art, a singular art.
He has done one singular art. Dude, I don't know how to solve your fucking problem about the bird seed. Just stop going there. Don't get kidnapped, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Stop having a picky ass bird. You know what? Darwinism.
There's something bad going on because there's no business. Maybe they're running dry. Maybe times are tough for them. Maybe they don't have a lot of people.
Yeah, man.
Maybe it's just a small independent company right now.
Maybe they're fucking lonely, man. Maybe they're just lonely people and they just like having multiple people at work so they don't have to sit alone all the time and just fucking stare at the wall. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever even asked them about how their day is going, dude? You just go in there selfishly like, oh, there's a lot of you here. You got time to lean, you got time to clean. What is this, manager core, dude? Get off your high horse. Maybe they just want to chill.
You gotta look after them. Also, the dick I drew, it had a hairy ball. I drew.
All right, next question. So, question 7 it comes from a Ruze probably, who says, I told myself I wanted to be supportive to my juniors at work. I want to listen to their worries and help them navigate their problems. Basically, I wanted to be the person that I wish I had when I was new and struggling at this job. Months have passed, and now people I barely know are coming to me with their problems. It was okay at first, but now I'm like an unpaid therapist or a troubleshooter. How do I scare them away again?
It's like when you go to therapy and your card gets declined type shit. You gotta start harassing them now, for all the good work that you did for them. Now you gotta start violating them in unthinkable ways.
Whoa! You mean verbally? Verbally, of course.
Yeah, verbally.
Okay.
Worst case, if they can't take the hint verbally, then that's when you might have to.
Axel, I think you might have misinterpreted this question. It's not that they can't pay for their therapist. It's that this guy is being treated as a therapist at work.
I know. That's why. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, I see. You use what they've confided in you against them.
Yeah. Now you get the shit talk. Now you can start a whole thing in the company. Be like, oh, I heard that guy was getting cheated on his wife. Look at that fucking loser, hey. And then like he's a cock and shit, and you talk about, and then that just spreads across the fucking workplace, and now everyone knows that guy as the cock. You can start a whole ass war, man. Let's do it.
Okay, so just destroy the office culture is your plan.
Yeah, exactly. You don't get paid for that shit anyways, right? Then why stay there? And then you can use that in your resume. Be like, I'm good at destroying places. You can send me as an undercover like agent for your rival company.
What are you applying for? Undercover boss? What the fuck are you talking about? What job is that?
You can destroy your rival company from the inside. You just got to get hired by them, and then you just voila, you know.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Goldie, what's your take on this? What do you do? How do you scare your co-highs off after they come to you with a ton of questions and confessions and shit, and they're constantly harassing you for advice?
I mean, at this point, if you're in that position to begin with, you deserve that. Like you made your bed, lay in it. Like you figure it out.
Your advice is fucking deal with it, asshole.
Fucking deal with it. Like if you put yourself in that situation, there's a worse problem on your hands already because you put yourself in there. I mean, you figure it out. I wish I could help you, but no. Let this be experience for you at this point. You did this.
This is anti-comedy. Go again.
You're welcome.
Goldie said, I'm not going to tell you a funny answer. Fuck you. Figure it out, asshole.
Exactly. They'll get it. Then they go, oh my God, I got myself out of that situation.
Toxic partner trait. You go to them saying, I had a bad day. They're playing League of Legends. Shut the fuck up, babe. I'm in solo queue right now. That's what shit is doing.
God.
Can you believe it? What a horrible man he is. What a horrible man.
Goldbullet, that's fucked up and evil of you, dude. Wait a minute. Are you playing League of Legends right now while you're supposed to be having this moment together with us? This is our couples therapy. What are you doing?
League. You think I play League?
I just noticed there's a controller in your hand.
Yeah. What about it?
Are you playing a video game right now?
I am playing a video game right now.
You motherfucker.
What game are you playing, Mr.?
I'm screen sharing right now.
I wasn't looking. I'm not going to lie.
I was not looking. Oh my God! It's that game where like Mario shits the floor and then goes through the staircase.
Are you kidding me? You're playing fucking Sunshine right now when we're supposed to be. You know what? Fuck you.
Treat like a regular podcast. I got my drink next to me. I got my little video game right here. I'm chilling.
I've got my drink too. Actually, to be fair, I'm gonna take a big swig of my stamina potion and I'm gonna give you the answer to this question. And it's objectively the right answer, and I will not take any argument or debate about this.
Like I said, you made your bed. You lay in it. You got yourself in that situation. Get yourself out. The human spirit is always you're rigorous. You got this. You'll be fine. It's experience for you. You're good.
Wrong. Axel, you're wrong, and the reason you're wrong is because Goldie, you're still dealing with the problem at that point. You've taken the burden upon your shoulders to be the office mentor and the weird fucking Merlin that hangs out in the back rooms occasionally, like messing with the servers until someone comes in and says, "Oh, wise ancient one, I seek your wisdom about Ted down in accounting." And fuck that. That's a hassle. Axel, you're wrong because you're stopping the problem by creating more problems. Here's what you do. You stumbled, my friend, upon a gold mine. This is not a problem. This is an opportunity. You were an old-timey prospector and you just struck the ultimate fucking mineral. You can make so much fucking bank off this. The world we live in today is a world of content. You are a brand. I am a brand. Everything you do from your cradle to your grave is about your image. And you know what you could do with all of this confessions you're getting from people? Start an advice show. Air their dirty laundry out and start giving them advice about how to deal with it publicly while clowning them. That is the answer, my friends. That is the answer.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That sounds like a bit of a hassle to do, honestly.
It's not so bad. I love reading the tea.
Advice for people, bro. Hey, may I say these dumbasses who comes to us for advice? They don't listen to our advice. They just want us to be like, "Oh, we care for you. I'm giving you a piece of thought," and they're like, "Oh my God, thank you so much, Axel. Serious? I think I can give up on drinking finally." And they're like, "Okay, I'm gonna go grab a beer now," and they're gonna go to the fridge and grab a fucking beer. That's how it is, man. They always come here asking. That's why do you think therapists make so much money in the first place? Because they know the people aren't gonna listen to their therapy session. They're just gonna treat it as like, I went to my therapy session. I'm such a good guy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's kind of like people who like acknowledge that they have a bad personality trait, but they don't work on it, but they act like that is making progress. So like, oh yeah, I know I'm a bit of a narcissist, but then they don't do anything to fix it. They just keep like saying that they know.
Yes, and because and you see chat, they're like Axel, and they're like saying this because they know it's the truth, and they feel attacked.
Okay, now in Axel's defense, he's right. There's a lot of people who use acknowledgement of their problems as sort of like a feel-good Band-Aid to actually working on those problems. However, actually, you can't be a pessimist. You got to believe in a world where people can make actionable change with enough reinforcement.
Oh yeah, no, I believe that. But then those people, they wouldn't ask a VTuber like me. They'll get an actual therapist. You see what I'm saying?
True. I see what you're putting down. I see.
Here's the thing: is I'm smarter than every therapist that ever lived. So I think that like I'm more qualified than anyone.
True. Yeah, instead of spending money on your therapist, spend it on me. I can give you better advice. You know.
Yep. Hey, true. I want you guys to know there was 350 questions I sorted through for this, and I'm not gonna lie, some of that was some real good tea. That tasted nice. That was some chamomile. I was like, is that a little hint of Earl Grey with a sugar cube and a bit of honey in it? Now some of them I could not air.
But never becoming a therapist.
Yeah. What do you mean?
What the fuck?
But you know, I did want to be a therapist
Fuck
when like,
no.
I was in high school. You know why?
Why?
I think it was like when my tutor back in the day was like, oh, it's the easiest job. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper. And I'm like, that's true. All you got to do is like write their fucking like symptoms and shit down. And you're like, I give you the best advice. And you're like, you're having a tough day? Just don't have a tough day. And they're like, oh my God, that's so fucking true. And then you make their day better. You know, it's so easy.
I'm not taking this from Axel Drug the Raccoons Serios. You cannot give them good advice.
Whoa, come on, man. Nah.
Well, I mean, with that being said, stick to therapy.
Yeah, with that being said, stick to therapy.
I guarantee you it will work.
Don't turn your co-highs at work away. Let them complain to you. Make an advice show out of their complaints. Publicly clown them. It's great. It's fun. It's cathartic. It's fun to make fun of people with problems. Also, see if you can use that to get in your boss's good graces and then use the information you get out of them to get a raise. Problem solved.
More money.
Yep.
Oh, you could blackmail the boss. Does he have a wife?
Why is it all you know what?
Yo, make him cheat and you can blackmail
Make him cheat? Axel's like, dude, sleep with your boss.
I'm gonna tell your wife if you don't give me a raise. You know, you can, hey,
Axel, that has nothing to do with therapy. That's just fucking your boss.
I mean, hey, money's money, man. Money is. You see, I think the biggest point here is that they're doing therapy for free. I think they wouldn't mind doing therapy if they got an insane raise and getting paid like a shit ton at the workplace, right? Think about it. At the end of the day, it's because we're all broke.
Damn,
it hurts us. If we all get money, we'll be like all happy, man.
All right. So anyway, don't let Axel be alone in the room with Yago. Sorry.
Does he have a wife?
I don't fucking know, and I don't want to know. We're kidding, by the way. Sorry, cover. Just kidding.
I'm gonna put a wig on if I have to. If he got a wife, I'm gonna put a wig on, and I'll be like, "Hey, shorty."
God damn. Listen, if we get a raise, a raise on $0 is still $0. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not worth the wig, man. Just let's move on.
That is kind of true.
It ain't worth it, man. The next question comes to us from our managers. They said, "Shut it down. Turn off the show." The next question 8, said, how are you guys feeling, by the way, here at the halftime? Actually, we're more than halftime. We've been moving. How you feeling? Are you guys okay?
Oh, yeah, we're chilling.
I enjoy most of Axel's answers. I really think you should reconsider, therapy at some point.
Whoa, I am my own therapist, please.
You're scaring the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I am my own therapist.
This explains a lot, actually, that you are your own therapist, because I've seen the type of therapy you want to give, and you shouldn't be taking it either.
Oh, dude, I should do it. I would be the best therapist out there, bro.
At this point, though, there's nothing like raw, unadulterated honesty.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need that.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Well, the next question is, hi, everyone. So here's my problem. There's construction going on next to my house. There's only one house separating us, so I can see pretty much everything. And for some reason, the construction workers are always shirtless. Like, guys, this isn't sun safe. Whenever I go to the kitchen, I have to close the blinds because it's so awkward. Because I don't want to see them. I don't want them to see me closing the blinds. And I can still hear them talking to each other from this distance, so I know they can hear me when I play music and I sing. Please help. I just want to make my cup of tea in peace.
Oh, so I get it. This person's a homophobic.
Actually, I think the other way around. I think this person doth protest too much. They didn't have to mention the shirts off thing at all. It had nothing to do with the question, but they were like, but they're always shirtless. Oh, no.
See, that's where the little homophobia is kicking, guys. See, they're always projecting. They're always projecting. They're always like, oh, Axel Sirius is a homophobic. But see, it's always them. There's always something. They're always projecting their shit on me, you know? It is what it is.
The problem is that they're naked. Like,
no, whoa. They're not naked.
So they're not naked enough, is what they're complaining.
What? No. The construction workers are shirtless, and for some reason, this person, I don't know. Maybe they just they're fucking Puritan who came off the fucking Mayflower in 1800, and they don't want to see ankle or something, so they got to close the blinds. When they're, in the kitchen in the morning. But when they close the blinds, they feel guilty because they're body shaming these big, burly, ripped, sexy fucking construction workers, and they're afraid they're going to hurt their feelings when they see them closing the blinds.
What? Wait, so if you can't beat them, join them. Fucking rip your shirt off. There's no need to feel bad about that. Open the blinds and tell them what's good. Join them on.
That is true.
So you're suggesting try to outmog them, like just like stand in front of the window and flex a little bit, and just kind of like really squeeze your back together.
I do that. I mean, regardless of what their sex might be. Like when I sometimes hang out with my girl, like mates and shit, and they're always like, oh, they're talking about like their body and shit, and they're not proud of it. I'm just be like, hey, just be like me. Look, I got titties too, and I like. You just gotta gang that shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't make them feel ashamed, you rise to the top with them.
We love body positivity for these big burly construction men.
Yes, sir.
I feel like you might be closeted at that point, but that's just me. I mean, you can always be like, hey, maybe I'm experiencing some new feelings, maybe this is all new to me. It seems like they're a little scared to admit something from what I'm gathering here.
That's fair.
You can't beat them, join them. I'm just saying.
If you can't beat them, join them. So rip your shirt off in front of the window, sing loud and proud, play your music. Maybe open the window and sing to them while you're shirtless.
Is this a dude or a girl asking this? Cause
who is that?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking wait. Why?
If you're
good.
Well, no, it's just law-wise, I'm talking about the law. I respect the law a lot, I don't fuck with like the rules and shit, But like, hey, I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
You bring up a good point, actually. Somebody got really body positive suddenly when we started talking about shirtless dudes. Sorry.
Whoa. It could be shirtless girls, and I'll be like, shit. I'll be body positive there too. I'll be like,
you bring up a good point. Actually, they never gendered these construction workers. Could be girls, could be guys, doesn't matter. But the point is that they are shirtless.
I'll be pretty surprised if they were like all girl construction workers and they were just flashing their titties left and right.
Saying, that's fucking cool.
I'll be like, shit, why close the blinds, man? What the fuck?
So you would close the blinds if they were all dudes?
Maybe.
What happened? You would be shirtless with them. I thought you were gonna be body positivity.
You're homophobic, dude.
Whoa, guys, come on! I could never be homophobic. Last time I saw a fucking bunch of tradie workers working out in the hot sun, I got them some fucking Gatorade, and I was like, "Hey, gay boys."
Oh, you were flirting.
Hot today.
That's sweet, man.
Nah, that's gay. Nah, that's gay. No, none of that.
All right, fair.
Take it easy, and they're like, "Oh, geez, cunt."
You're fine, dude. You're fine, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
That's beautiful, man.
No homophobia.
I respect that. Listen, I'm kind of with the question asker here, but honestly, it has nothing to do with being shirtless, and this is why I was confused why they included that part. I'm gonna be real. I don't want anybody looking in my fucking window at me, no matter what's happening. It's not even like I'm not the type of guy to walk around naked. Like post shower, it's like in the bathroom that instant. I get dressed, I get clothed. I don't want oxygen to see me naked. There's
Why
no
not?
because
Why
I don't
not?
want to. I'm a fucking Puritan, brother. If I show skin, the world can't handle it. It would be an unresistible like attraction from the universe towards me that would create a black hole. So I got to make sure that I'm always permanently like fully swathed in fabrics. But anyway, the point is, it's not about being shirtless. I don't want people looking in my window at me, no matter what. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's not about being embarrassed. It's just stay the fuck in your own lane.
Yeah.
So I too would want to close the blinds, but I understand you're worried they might take that the wrong way. So why don't you just get it out of the way and confirm it? Just open the window and say, hey, I'm tired of you guys being shirtless. It's fucking gross. And then close the window and then, close the blinds. Problem solved. You just get it out of the way quick. You cut the cord. You rip the Band-Aid off.
Or you could do the Uno reverse card and start flashing yourself instead at them. Like, hop up on the fucking table bench of your kitchen or whatnot and just start swinging your dick at them and they'll get, like, all scared and shit.
Is that what you did when you gave them the juice on the hot, sweaty day? Or
Maybe that's what I do. Maybe you gotta scare them a little. Maybe you gotta spook them a little so they don't. They're like, oh fuck, we don't.
And then you never do it again. You're scared the fuck out of them with your dick, and then boom.
Them the fuck
that does
off,
feel a little bit like targeted harassment. I mean, I don't know what the law says about that since you're in your own home, but like,
just saying, helicopter that shit, baby. Swing that thing.
motherfucker really said helicopter.
Yeah, helicopter that shit.
Please don't do that.
I don't know about all that. Personally, I don't think. Try not to maintain eye contact and flash the construction workers. The reality is, I think they're doing their damn job, dude. They probably aren't thinking about you. And if they're looking in your window, they're not focusing on their work. And I don't know, fucking text their boss or something. I don't know what to tell you.
Ooh, the boss method, yes, and cheat with him, and like
You can't keep sleeping with bosses.
Gee, bro.
Hey, they got a lot of money, money, you can make bank. I'm saying.
Okay, got it. Okay, but what if the boss doesn't have a wife?
Okay, see, now that's difficult.
Yeah.
You got to get your grandma to hook you up with one then. And then at that
Oh
point-
shit! Wait a minute. Now we're talking.
So we all come back.
Yeah, we circle back around to your Meemaw hooks you up with the construction workers the boss of a bunch of construction workers. That's beautiful. Good for you guys. It's all coming together. I don't think we solved anything today, but we're coming up to the last couple questions now.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh my god. I don't know, dude. Close your window. Just don't worry about it. They're not thinking about you. Close your window. Have your tea. No one cares. Play your music. Sing your songs.
Put your headphones on. Maybe get some music on. You'll be fine.
I got bad news for you, dude. Everybody, if they can hear you 2 buildings away, all of your neighbors have heard you sing already. Just let it out. Just let it go, dude. Sing.
I'll be proud of it.
It's true.
Yep. It's too late. They know. All right. Question 9.
Okay, here we go.
I'm a high school English teacher, so of course I'm rolling in the dough. Sure. What's a good side hustle I can do from home to make some extra money that is not a scam? It has to not be a scam.
Not a scam. Okay, not a scam.
Everything is a scam in this world, though.
Everything?
Some side hustle.
Everything's a scam.
Well, what about, like, I don't know, everything's a scam? Everything?
Yeah, everything's just a scam,
What about, like, farming?
No one wants to fucking farm.
Yeah, you're damn right I don't. It's not a scam, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, it's honest work, but you want side hustle. You don't want to work honest. You want to work on the side. So you want something a bit more like on the spicy side, maybe.
This could listen. We are not allowed to say become a VTuber.
Just sell your toe pictures, man. It's probably the fastest way to make bang.
Spread the toes a bit.
Yeah, you could sell toe pictures. Do you guys? Nah, actually, I'm not going to ask that. Woo, I almost wild out. That was close. Whew.
What am I about to say? What the fuck was that?
I was just going to say, do you guys think you have nice enough feet to sell feet pics?
Absolutely.
I think the same fucking thing. I've been told my whole life I have the most beautiful ankles.
I have been told many a times that my toes are very suckable. And
all right, well, wow, what?
Axel told me that the other day.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out, actually.
Wait. What the fuck is that? Huh? Why am I catching crazy? What the fuck?
That's what I'm like. Maybe I should change up my profession at this point. Maybe I got this whole VTuber thing wrong because I got these toes.
Don't argue with me, by the way, Ruzeters. I saw a couple people like, what? Hey,
I've never seen this fucker's toes, man.
I put my money where my mouth is. I already put feet pics up. You're welcome.
See, I remember that night we went drinking. You put your arm on my shoulder and shit.
Who, Axel?
What? I don't think I ever did that.
Look down, you look back.
Nah. When the fuck were we ever taking shoes off in the first place? You fucking
Wait, you took your shoes off?
You goddamn liar! You just wanted to make this a whole homosexual rigmarole fucking situation.
Brother,
again,
you just talked about putting a wig on and sucking your boss's dick. You cannot argue with that.
No. I did not say that. I did not say that. I said I was gonna fucking rope him in and making him a cheat.
Changing it, man. You're changing it.
It's called the debate method. Okay, I'm just baiting the boss, and then we gotta film all that, so I don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Cheating.
I see.
Never.
Well, long story short, sell your toes. You got them. Everyone got toes. You just got to make it look good, and then boom, you got money in your pocket. Exactly. Everyone does it.
Literally everyone sells their toes. Apparently, shrug. I don't know. I must have been behind on the memo. But
it's never too late.
I gotta stop posting that shit for free. I gotta start selling it.
Exactly. Yes, it's a monopolistic world, bro.
Yo, next time with the hairy legs too, so it's like a 2-for-1 combo. You get the feet pick, but then you look above the feet pick. It's like the hairy twin towers you got right there. You know,
that's
two
true.
Hairy legs.
Dude, have you guys ever waxed your legs?
Hell no, bro. I'm too hairy. I haven't shaved in so long, bro. Holy shit.
Me neither. I've never done that. Anyway.
Do you even grow hair?
Yes, I fucking grow hair, okay? Leave me alone. Yeah, I do.
You do?
I've seen, you don't have, like, facial hair. You look crazy with the beard, though. You grew a beard? Damn, son.
That is true.
Grow, bro. I don't think I can grow a beard. I'm sorry. I've tried. I've tried.
Like, what do you mean I tried?
I tried. I let it sit for like 4 months, 6 months at a time, and I get like a little fucking, you know that guy from that dude from Pirates, you know what I'm talking about? The guy played by Orlando Bloom. I get like that little peach fuzz. I look like a little
Johnny Depp.
No, not that one. Not that one. The other one. The other one. I look like a little prepubescent pirate. It just doesn't work, dude. I can't. Will Turner. That's his name. Yeah.
That's the man. But that's cool though. That's a sexy look though. That's a cool.
I want to get a cool beard so I can be more like Boromir. Wait, we're not talking about this question at all. Stop. Turn it around. What's a side gig?
I told you. Get some toes. Get some spray. Get the oil.
All right, toes. Yours is toes and oil. What about you, Axel? You're not allowed to jump on toes.
Oh, shit. Well, I was the one who came up with toes.
Shit. He's right. Goldie, you stole his shit.
But hey, I agree though. I mean, that Axel came up with that because he likes it.
Oh.
I don't like feet. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not a feet guy. Feet. I don't think feet are ugly. I just don't care about
them. Ass guy. You could just upload ass pics if you want to. That works too.
God.
HOLOSTARS is a feet guy.
You could just make money that way. But if we're talking about real side hustle, you're a school teacher, maybe tutoring. Hey, tutoring.
Yeah, you could do tutoring.
Yeah, if you're an English teacher, just be a tutor. Or you're an English teacher, side hustle. Hey, just go to like an Asian country and become an English teacher there. I got a pen. And that's all you gotta teach them, and they'll be like, "Oh, sugoi," and you make bank, bro. I think.
What if you opened up a pet shop and you sold really expensive bird feed, but it was all a front for like illegal tutoring that you didn't have licensed, and that's why all the employees are there. You're just teaching them English. Side hustle. Just saying, it's a thought. What's a side hustle you could do from home, dude? I don't know. Be a VTuber. No, I can't do that again. We can't do that again. Nah. Wait. We can't go back. We can't go back to be a VTuber. Fuck.
Maybe start like a ranch of like raccoons. Maybe start cooking them or something.
No, you can't cook raccoons.
Start that shit. Maybe get your grandma in there somehow. Become a VTuber.
I'm writing H fiction, whatever the fuck. Is that, what's H fiction? Is that like, what does that mean?
Oh, hentai fiction.
What the fuck? That doesn't make money, dude. No one does that for money. What are you talking about?
Man, where have you been living? Absolutely, they can make money from that.
Since when? What?
What are you talking about? You can make money making hentai, absolutely.
You know what? That's a whole world I'm not privy to. I haven't turned that boulder over and seen all those beetles scurry out. I believe you. I believe you, and I'm taking your word for it.
Absolutely.
Damn. Draw pictures of people's pets for money. Yeah, you could try that. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of side hustles. The world is your fucking oyster.
Boom.
Is it fucking just start selling crystals, healing crystals? I don't fucking know, dude.
Oh, crystal. Yes.
No,
crystal.
wait. Hold on. Why the fuck you perk up like that was a sleeper cell word for you, dude? Motherfucker heard crystal. He's like, whoa!
I'm just saying.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, dude. It's my thing, bro. It's the blue stuff, right?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
gamer girl bathwater. Hey, listen, at the risk of turning this VOD, this VOD's already fucked. Hey, if we start selling HOLOSTARS bathwater, you guys down?
Let's all do it.
They're gonna eat that.
Like HOLOSTARS jungle juice. We all like pee in it. You know
Ew,
what I'm
man.
saying? We all
Hell
take
no.
individual
Hell no.
piss and shit in that bomb.
No.
Give you my pee-pee. That's easy money. Right
God,
now.
fuck. All right.
I'll piss and shit in
Wow. Trick question. I don't even take baths. I shower. Nice try. Get out of here.
Like, I got you, brother. I can pee in a jar 100%.
All right. First of all, Girardi. Jeez, holy shit! Why did that turn to? What is jungle juice? Why do you know that term? What is that? Where did you hear that?
Is it like that? Isn't that like a mix of alcohol, jungle juice? Isn't it?
Why did it turn into a mix of piss and shit?
It's HOLOSTARS edition, you know. But yeah,
I think some people would be willing to buy that. That's the funny part. Like, it sounds crazy, but I know it would sell. It would sell.
Yeah, you know what? Some people say don't kink shame. I'm kink shaming you. If you're willing to buy that, get help. Fuck you. Get help. Fuck you.
but like Ruze, what if we could make a lot of money out of it?
I don't fucking care. There's got to be a point. No. Some point. No.
Ruze, remember I told you? You don't gotta live with morals, man.
Yes, I do. Sometimes you gotta get up in the morning, you gotta take a long look at the deep, dark, truthful mirror, and you gotta ask yourself, where's the fucking line? And for me, that's the line. I'm not selling piss and shit to anybody. I don't care how much money it makes. Fuck them. Fuck that.
What do you mean, like the line of crystal, or like what line?
I don't care. What line? The line in the crystal. Yeah, the line in the crystal meth that I drew right there. That line.
So you do a line every morning. You're like, every morning you take a line.
Every morning I do a line of morals. I take my straw that guides my life. I fucking dice up some morals and I never gets it.
Every morning Ruze does a line and he thinks about not shitting and pissing, dude.
Whoa! No, I do not.
That is crazy, man.
No, we're gonna get after this stream. We're doing something fun. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Huh?
We got this.
I wish you hadn't said that right after he was talking about fucking drugs. But after the stream, nothing is happening. After the stream, I'm going to go make myself some fucking dinner. I'm thinking I'm going to do some shrimp scampi with a little bit of steamed broccoli, maybe some couscous or something.
And then you're going to highly consider what we're going to do after stream.
No, the fuck. Hey, thanks for the soup. Honestly, any and all is appreciated since this is probably my last stream. Thanks for the money for the road. All right, so
let's go.
Question 10.
Final stream.
Here we go, baby.
Does that mean you're gonna get a graduation stream or no graduation stream?
No, it's over, dude. They're taking my ass out. They're taking me out back, and they're gonna say, "Look at the fucking flowers, old Yeller. It's done for you."
Oh shit! That's the third in our branch to do this. Oh, no graduation again? No way! That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a graduation stream. It's gonna be a live firing squad straight from the fucking company. Question 10 is: my younger brother is taller than me. How do I make him shorter? And wait, before we answer this, no, motherfucker. Before we answer this, no torture, no mutilation.
No.
Oh, there goes all the fun fucking options out the window.
Fucking be creative for once in your goddamn life, all right? Sorry, I'm not going to let you pull out your fucking Redditor answer.
Creativity, are we limiting our options? What the fuck is that?
The greatest of creativities
man. We get options.
The strongest alloys are forged in the most restricted fucking environments, baby. You need to work within the bounds of your restrictions.
History talk, though. That's like from the 18th century. We're in 2026.
What the fuck are you talking about? We're at 2026. So what? Do we just go with the bog standard? We give the laziest answer we can? Give me something else. I know you got it in you. Put down your fucking
combat. You gotta fucking like butcher them, and then
you gotta get out of the Mario piss factory for 20 seconds and pay attention long enough to lock in and answer. How do you make your brother shorter?
Implanting
hand combat, dethrone them.
This is still violence.
This is not
steel beams in your leg. You know those like the fucking.
This is still mutilation.
No. You know the surgery that they do, like where they like break their leg once, and then they plant in like steel like fucking things to make their legs longer or some shit.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. What if you just stretched yourself out like on one of those medieval torture machines, like Laffy Taffy style? You know, you gave yourself a little fucking Willy Wonka.
You're talking about
this is consensual torture. This is consensual torture.
Then it's consensual leg chopping as well.
No, it's not consensual because you're cutting his fucking legs off, dude.
Yeah, maybe he wants to. I don't know. Maybe he wants to be a little experimental. Who knows?
Okay, hold on. Let's back up. You're right. I stepped out of my own boundaries. Let's take a different angle. Is there a way you could invent a time machine? Go back in time and convince your dad to eat more asbestos before he forms your little brother.
I'll just throw him a pack of condoms, dude.
Oh, so you're just killing the kid? Well, I guess not. You're technically stopping him from existing.
There's an easy, less violent way to do this, unfortunately. As much as we can't mutilate, we're going to have to. That's the only way that you can do this.
No. There's got to be another way. Hold on. Wait a minute. Can you live the rest of your life on stilts and just kind of try to pass it off as if you just really hit a growth spurt later on in life?
Absolutely.
What's a stilt, yo?
Dude, I swear to God, you need an English teacher. Hey, I got a side hustle for you, English teacher. Come here. I'm going to introduce you to Axel. A stilt, man. Like,
give me $10 and I'll learn English for you. Give me $10 and I'll learn it.
Gold coins for the VOD. Thanks, bud. Thank you. This one goes out to the VOD watchers. Toss a coin to the VOD watchers. Sorry, you're not going to see this.
You got your cards dealt with in life. If you happen to be your short king, you got to deal with it, bro. You got to go ahead and just say, you know what? I'm the man. I might be short, but I'm king status. I don't give a fuck about my height. I look good. I got money. You got to have something, bro. If you're short, you probably got some good things in your life. You never know. Don't focus so much on your height.
Is that at all related to Schlord Kings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
My shawarma kings. If you're short, it is what it is, you know? Don't worry too much. Being short isn't so bad, you know? Like, you can hang out in the playground area, I think.
Yeah, you can, hide in the mouse holes in the walls and shit. Like, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. How, consider this. Can you convince your little brother that if he's too tall, he might suffocate? Like, the oxygen there's not enough oxygen to go around at a certain height, and he needs to like crouch for the rest of his life.
You want to manipulate your younger brother into believing that there's something wrong with him.
Yeah, thank you, sir. What's wrong with that, man? I manipulate my younger brother all the time. One time I convinced my younger brother, and this is like, what's the dumbest? Do you guys have younger siblings?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, what's the dumbest lie you've ever told your younger sibling? I'll go first. Check this out. So my younger brother, I convinced him there was a fart zombie. And if that sounds stupid, it's because it fucking is. I convinced him there was a zombie that every time it walked, it would release noxious, rotting gases from its body and would make like a sound. So when it was dark in the room and we were getting ready to go to sleep, I would just start going and he would freak the fuck out and just lose it. So that's the dumbest lie I ever told my brother. And if I could convince him of that, I could definitely convince him if he's too tall, he might suffocate.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucked up because I can see myself believing that.
That's not that bad. I remember I told my little brother that cat food tastes like cereal, and he went ahead and tried it. And he was like gagging. He was saying like he was in tears, saying like it kind of burns his throat. And I felt so bad at the time. It was like 4 or 5.
That's great.
Yeah, I felt a bit evil. Not gonna lie.
That's pretty evil.
when I was what the fuck? I remember I told my brother that if he had too much money, because my father, he would give us like an allowance every week, which was cool.
Oh, fine. Okay, fucking brag. I see how it is.
It was like $10. It wasn't like anything.
Every week you got 10 fucking bucks?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
Bro was living like a king, man.
Go anyway, continue.
$10 was nothing. I'm telling you, we spent that shit on like McDonald's and all that.
$10 was nothing, girl. I got $50 maybe a year if I was lucky. If I pooled it for Christmas and my birthday.
But the thing was, like, I remember telling my brother, I'm like, if you have too much money, your skin is going to turn green. It'll corrupt you. You have to give me your allowance. So I would tell him that would happen. I'd be like, if you have too much money, you're going to start turning green. So he would give me his $10 every week.
That's so evil, dude. You were just outright robbing your little. You were you're the scammer. Who the fuck's this Axel guy?
Yeah, but mind you, he was like I don't know what he was, 6 years old. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do with $10? So I was just like, you know what, give me your money.
He was probably gonna get McDonald's.
And he ended up becoming the green ass fucker in this group, man.
Exactly. So that's why I took all the
goblin looking ass, man.
Because he's green gobbling up all that fucking cash, bro.
Dude,
it was mean spirited, but at the end of the day, I got money, so I didn't
you're like that fucking goblin from Clash of Clans, that fucking stank looking ass fuck with his little sack over his fucking shoulder.
Goblin green, you little fuck.
Jeez. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Dude, can I all right, so since we're on the subject of torturing little siblings, the worst thing I ever did to my little brother, and I still feel bad about this to this day, and it's not that what I started doing was bad, it's that the follow-up was bad. At one point I was doing dishes, right? It was my turn to do dishes. And I had my hands, in the dishes. I was doing the dishes, like in the dirty dishwater or whatever. And I ran over to my little brother and just flicked it in his face or whatever. I was like, dirty dishwater. And he's like, ah! But then my older sister grabbed him and like pinned him down. And it was like, dirty dishwater. So then I pretended to flick it in his face again, but I didn't. And my dad walks by. And my little brother's looking at him desperately. So, like, imagine this, right? My sister has my little brother pinned on the ground. I'm standing over him pretending to flick more water on his face. I'm not, but I'm pretending. And my little brother is looking with desperation up at our parental figure as his savior. And my dad shrugs and walks down to the basement. I was like, damn! Fuck! I was like, man, help him up. I was like, get off him. Help him up. That is so fucked up, man. I, as the aggressor, was like, fuck, dude. Ow!
Your dad is funny as fuck.
He was funny as fuck, dude. He did that shit all the time. He didn't give a fuck if we were fighting. And one time I was fighting my older sister, not my oldest sister, and I mean a full fist fight. Like, she had me by the hair and was just fucking punching me in the jaw, and I was just getting her with body shots. My dad walked by, shuffled past us in the hall, kind of pushed us to the side a bit and kept going. I was like, damn, all right.
That's fucking crazy.
Damn, I mean, shit, I bet he was just like, oh, they'll learn. They'll learn. They'll mature out.
I guess so. He was really like, that ain't my problem. That ain't my problem.
No, it's funny because my dad would do the same thing because we would get into physical fucking fights, my sister and my younger brother, and he would just let us ride it out. He's just like, you know what? Fight each other. Go ahead. Like, sometimes you just gotta like this dude, man.
Honestly, my dad would be like, shit, I got work tomorrow, man. I can't be let me nap, yo.
Papa Ruze working way too hard for that shit. He don't give a fuck. He's like, whatever, man. Don't make each other bleed. If you have to go to the hospital, I'm fighting you. It's like, oh, okay, shit.
Yeah, they're like, not the face, please, so you guys don't have to deal with shit. If you're gonna hit each other in the body, please, so no one can see it, type shit.
Yup.
It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yo.
Your dad was raising you Dave Strider style? Yeah, well, that's what I get for raising myself on the internet. The fool that I was. Well, do you guys want a bonus question? We want to close out with one more question? I've got a couple saved that I could throw up.
Let's get one more in there. Let's get another one.
Yeah, let me go grab myself a bonus question. I'll hit you guys with it. It's not going to show up on screen just because it's an extra one that I have laying around.
Okay.
I'll pick a good one. It might be one that was actually sent on this stream, which would be pretty exciting since I had the link up this entire time. So our bonus question, I'm just going to pick it random here. This one was... That one's kind of long.
Yeah, let's get a short one in here. Let's get it.
All right, this one's going to be a quick one. This one's going to be easy. The final question for this one is going to be, My grandma keeps making cheesecakes, and I don't know how to tell her I can't eat so much cheesecake. There's currently 6 mini cheesecakes, all different flavors, in front of me, and I don't know how to tell my grandma that I can't eat them all. Any advice? My advice? Let your grandma hook you up with a partner who will eat more cheesecake for you. Go ahead.
That is the best problem to have. You're weak. You need to fucking eat that cheesecake. Like, you know how many
Cheesecake
people...
is ass. I'ma just say.
Yes! Fuck yes! Actually,
It's
come here.
ass.
Give me a little kiss. Yeah, cheesecake fucking sucks, dude.
That's game. No.
Yeah, shut up and put the wig on, brother. Anyway, cheesecake is ass. He's right.
Put though.
If your grandmother makes you anything, you better eat that shit. What the fuck?
Oh, you're one of those, no matter what was made, you got to eat it, kids.
Yeah, because when my grandma was still like, man, she be making some fire ass fucking food, baby. My God.
That's true. My grandma, whatever she made, I kind of have to eat it too. But like, she would never make cake, bro. Cake. I feel like cake is so overrated. Can I just be honest? Cake is so fucking overrated.
I think cake is okay in doses, but who could ever you get tired of the taste before you could ever eat a cake. So cakes are annoying because you can't finish it. What's the point?
Like, cake is better to enjoy
not that
by
good.
looking
Like,
at it
I
than
get it, but
actually
if it was carrot cake, fuck, man.
Carrot cake's pretty good, but like 1 or 2 slices. Like, what are you gonna do the rest of it?
May I ask, if you had the option of having cake or ice cream as a dessert, who the fuck would even go for the cake, man?
That's a good point. I'd probably go for ice cream.
Cake is reserved for like birthday parties and shit too. Like, you don't always have cake, you know.
Yeah,
No, but that, like, cake is just you're meant to enjoy the idea of cake, not the actual cake itself, you know? Like, the idea of having a cake is much more tastier than having the actual cake itself.
In defense of cake, here's my take. Here's my food take on cake. Cake is not a food. It is a social experience to be shared with others. So if you're not sharing it, yeah, you don't want a whole cake. But cake makes a good like party food that you just poke at while you talk to people.
That is true.
That is true.
Like hot pot.
I agree with that.
It's like hot pot. You wouldn't want a whole hot pot in your house by yourself, but cake as a shared experience. Yeah,
Okay.
well, you're a little freak.
I'll have it. I don't want to clean though. I'll like let someone do the cleaning, but fair enough. Makes point.
Well, I'm just saying, if your grandma is making you good food like that, you can't really complain unless it's bad. Like, if you don't want to eat it, you don't gotta eat it. You can just say, "I don't want that, Grandma. No, thank you. I had enough." You don't have to do something about it.
Ooh, ice cream cake is pretty good.
Okay,
now, actually, cookie cake too.
Yeah.
Cookie cake changes it immediately because I will fuck a cookie cake up, dude.
That kind of changes the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's tasty right there.
So invite some friends over. Yeah, invite a friend over. Duh. Personally, I don't eat cheesecake. I'd be like, Meemaw, this fucking sucks. I'm good. Thanks though. Enjoy your fucking.
I'll just say go give it to the neighbors.
Yeah,
give it to the neighbors.
I'd be like, why don't you eat it, Meemaw? I'll watch. In fact, how about next time I make you something to eat, and we'll call it even. And then I'd probably, I don't know, if I can make a bowl of cereal. I'll be like, here you go.
Oh yeah. There we go.
I don't know why I keep saying fucking Meemaw. It's like some sort of vocal stem now. I never called my grandma.
It's fun to say.
It is fun to say. I think it's fun.
Give it to the raccoons, exactly.
Shit, full fucking circle, dude. Full circle.
Yeah, came back.
And then they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're like our overlord. You're giving us cake. We're gonna start praising you." And then you can have a
treat like the Jesus of the raccoons. They're gonna have like a whole fucking like statue of you in like their basement. That guy who turned nothing into cake, who turned trash into cake for us.
It's like the idea of if you went back in time and you gave a medieval peasant like a fucking like candy bar, they'd be like, "Holy shit!" They go into like some sort of like epileptic shock from the amount of sugar. Like, ugh. He turned trash into cake. Yes, that's my power. I turn trash alchemy like into cake. Well, gamers, this has been Mad Vice episode 2 along with Axel Cereals and Goldbullet. Thank you so much for hanging out and letting us deliver some divine wisdom unto you. As always, our advice is strictly technically not legally applicable, but it is better than any advice you could get from anyone, and in my opinion, is professional advice.
Absolutely.
It is illegal professional advice, yes.
Exactly.
There's a be drawn somewhere, but let's be honest, you're gonna want to take our advice. Go ahead, you can take it. You can take the advice.
So what's our VOD question for the day? What do we want them to? What's our question to them? Or should I pick another question to make them answer it? Because that's what I did last time.
Ooh, I like that one. Give them a question. Throw a question their way.
Okay. Here it comes. You guys ready?
Yep.
As her.
Okay.
Yep.
Your VOD question is, I left my Axel stream on while my nephew is here, and now my nephew is cursing like Axel. How do I tell his parents about this? My nephew is 5 years old today, and he has a skin condition, and he's Norwegian. Please help. So that's your VOD question of the day. Remember, you can use hashtag MadVice to talk about this on social media. Please do. Get it trending if you want to. And just remember that every single like on this VOD, every single watch that you do, 1 like equals 1 Randy the Raccoon that we will kiss on the lips.
Hey, there you go. Kiss lips.
He's gonna get rabies, yo. He's gonna get rabies kissing that fucking raccoon.
We all will, baby. All right, guys, do you have anything you want to say before you go? Anything you want to promote? Anything going on this week?
Next week I'll be back. Right now I'm recovering from a gross ass cough, but next week we got a schedule coming, so I hope you look forward to that. But until then, Gibby's gonna take it easy. I'm gonna get some medicine. I'm gonna go sleep because my God, I've been coughing and hacking. Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate that, brother.
Fuck you. Fuck yeah, not fuck you. Thank you for being here. Fuck yeah, thank you for being here. Also, since I'm already here, fuck you. Axel, anything you want to promote?
Nah, nothing really. But hell yeah, the Norwegians. Norwegian salmons. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Whatever that is, I agree. Also, sorry, Norwegians, I was picking on you this VOD. It's all in the name of comedy. I got nothing against you. I've never met a Norwegian, probably. For me, I'm promoting tomorrow. I've got my Voice Zoo stream. That's going to be at 8 p.m. EST Standard Time, when I'm always streaming for the EST audience. And then this Saturday, I'm going to be doing my first cat kissing stream and my only cat kissing stream. It'll probably be almost entirely audio because I will be laying in my very cozy bed with my cats and giving them little smooches on the head with only the cat mics on. So...
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be the world's worst ASMR. I hope you're ready for suffering. Thank you so much for all the soup, all the chips, and all the support. You guys help keep the lights on here in the MadVice studio. You guys have been great. You guys want to do one Atsu Stars before we go? Or?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Atsu Stars! See you. Bye. Thank you. I'm gonna go right over to who am I gonna rate over to? Just 1 second. Hold on. Fuck. I forgot to say that. Hold on. Rosanders, I'm taking you to fuck. Battle's live. I'm taking over to Gab's Battle. All right. I'll see you over there. He's playing Resident Evil Village. Have fun. Bye. Thank you for all the support. Don't forget the VOD question. And have a good time. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right, and muting in 3, 2, 1. Bye.
There's a